10 people were killed and 33 injured after a bus full of pilgrims were attacked by terrorists on Sunday evening. The bus coming from Shiv Khori temple of Katra plunged into a gorge of Jammu and Kashmir's Rahisi. The typical peaceful Jammu and Kashmir provinces of Doda and Kathua were struck by two separate terror attacks on Tuesday, resulting in the death of a CRPF Jawan, while 6 security personnel were injured. In Doda district, terrorists attacked a joint checkpost of the 4 Rashtriya Rifles and Police on the Banderwa Pathankot road late on Tuesday night. This led to a fierce gunfight. Jaish-e-Mohammed terror-linked group, the Kashmir Tigers, claimed responsibility for the attack. The terror attack in Kathua's Sajda Sukhal village occurred on Tuesday evening, injuring a civilian. During a subsequent search operation, 2 terrorists were killed. A fresh encounter broke out between terrorists and security forces on Wednesday evening, making it the second terror attack in Doda in the last 24 hours and a fourth in 3 days in Jammu and Kashmir. According to Jammu and Kashmir Police, terrorists opened fire on a search team deployed in a village in the Gandho area at around 7:41 p.m., to which security forces retaliated. The fire was reported from the Kota Top area of Bhalesa. But the larger question here is, why all of a sudden Jammu has become a safe haven for these terrorists? To get this answer, we spoke to Sheshpal Vaid, who is a former DGP of Jammu and Kashmir. He told us how after Pakistan started losing ground in Kashmir Valley, it started with a new strategy, which is to focus on Jammu region. With a decreasing number of terror incidents, terror recruits and infiltrators, Pakistan has particularly moved to the Poonch area of Jammu region, which is very close to the line of control. According to reports, in last 1 month, more than 25 to 30 terrorists have crossed the border. These infiltrators have attacked Indian Army in Poonch and Rajouri areas. Even 2 airport personnel who were martyred last month were killed by the same infiltrators. This is the new strategy of Pakistan deep state to slowly disturb the Jammu region.
Few weeks back, there was killing. There was an encounter with a VDC member in Basantgarh area of Udhampur district, where a VDC member was martyred, and this group also had recently infiltrated. It was a larger group of 7-8 people divided into 3 smaller groups and gone towards district Doda, Bhadrawa and Kathua. So there is a definitely concerted effort to disturb Jammu region.
Jammu region has a difficult terrain in comparison to the Kashmir Valley. It has very few roads and thick forest with hilly regions. Particularly Rajouri, Poonch, Doda and the Kishtwar area of Jammu region are hilly. These areas are scarcely populated than the Kashmir Valley, and it has become easier for terrorists to infiltrate from Rajouri, Poonch sector. That particular sector has a mixed population of Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs. So although getting hideouts is difficult, but still there are people who help these terrorists for money and other reasons. Otherwise, terrorists could never survive for such a long time. These terrorists are trained in jungle warfare, and they are taking advantage of hideouts in the jungle. These terrorists have just one motto: to attack army or civilian for as many casualties as possible. These are the guerrilla warfare tactics that they are using. They move to jungles after inflicting casualties to Indian Army.
I think we need to involve. There is lack of intelligence in a sense that the earlier strategy of Kashmir, where terrorists were using mobiles and you could get their location from the tower concerned. In these terrorist Rajouri Poonch are using internet-based communication and cipher communication. It's difficult to get location or intercept that communication. So the only option other than technical information is human intelligence. That is the area I think Rajouri Poonch is facing weakness, and we need to improve human intelligence by way of recruiting young people of Rajouri Poonch Riyasi belt, and maybe 1,000 of them, provide them with the Indian Army and J&K police, and use they know the terrain, they know the Pagdandis, they know the forest area where they graze their cattle and sheep. I think they will be very helpful in generating Ind. Army is very well equipped in weaponry, firepower and tactics. J&K police is also very well very experienced state police force across the country. I think with a better coordination and with the cooperation of people and VDGs, I think they can deliver result.
According to Mr. Ved, Raisi attack was timed according to PM Modi's oath-taking ceremony. Pakistan is already irritated because it was isolated by India. All the neighbors were called to the oath-taking ceremony except for Pakistan. And this was Pakistan's motive, to send a message to the new Modi government, which Pakistan presumes is on a weaker wicket. But that is not true. PM Modi will hit Pakistan hard again, and Pakistan will soon realize what a mistake they have done. Thanks for watching.